Rose for psychicfuture.com, and this is your horoscope from the 22nd to the 28th of July. So we are now getting towards the end of retrograde season and we have passed through eclipse season. So these two things together, you might have noticed it's been quite a turbulent time for some people. Some people have been very up and down during this period. It's also been a time where we've been learning a lot of things and overcoming a lot of challenges. So the two eclipses that we had were on the axis of Cancer and Capricorn. Those were on the 2nd and the 17th of July. So we talked about those at the time, but let's have a little look in hindsight, because actually we should have been learning something from them and they're going to start to affect us this week. So what we were meant to be learning was things to do with our security or insecurity, things to do with our work habits and our home habits, and things to do with how safe and secure we feel like in the world. So what this might cause you to feel now is like you have kind of become stronger from it, or you've got some more challenges to face that have been triggered by this eclipse. So on top of that, with the retrograde season now coming to a close, this is another time where it's like we're kind of tying up all the loose ends and we're basically trying to figure out what actually happened over the last few weeks, last few months. So what you will probably find this week is that it might seem like a little bit of a quiet week, but what will happen is you'll start to kind of figure things out and you'll start to think, oh, actually, yeah, that's what happened and that's why that was like that and that's what the universe wanted of me. So by the time we get to the end of the week, we've got a really nice trine between the Sun and Chiron. Chiron is the wounded healer. So what this will do is it gives us kind of like an ability to see into our own wounds and our own challenges, so that it can essentially like help us grow and help us become stronger. And this will kind of like almost like close a chapter for us. So yeah, make sure that you are kind of like paying attention to any little things that come up, like what have you learned over the last few weeks, and you know, what feelings have like led you to a certain route, and you know, are you happy on that route now? So just kind of like think about this as like a closing chapter, and then we'll be ready to go through another door come next week. So have a lovely week, Aries, and I will see you next time.